Now we ask that you turn your attention to center court as we honor our seniors from Swampscott's class of 2024. Every year, Swampscott High School boys basketball is proud to have student athletes who represent the school and our community well through their hard work both on and off the court. Today, we would like to pay tribute to this year's members of the boys basketball team who are playing on their home court, representing the Big Blue for one final game. First, we'd like to recognize our Swampscott Big Blue cheerleaders, and we would first like to recognize Sophia Lacousas and her family. Next up, we'd like to recognize Juliana Fournier and her family. Next up for the Big Blue basketball team, we'd like to recognize our managers, Juan Murata and his family. Next up, we'd like to recognize Desiree Bickerstaff Peoples and her family and coach, Kevin Dave. And next up, our basketball players. First up, Aaron Yannetti and his family. Next up, we have Quinn Fitzpatrick and his family. And next we have Abube Ahigwe and his family. We're going to recall Juan Maruda and his family because the photographer was taking pictures of their family. Next up we have Captain Liam Wales and his family. Next up we have Captain Tyler Chiarello. And last but not least, up next, Jake Collins, Captain of his family. How about a nice round of applause for all of our basketball and cheerleading seniors. We're going to have another 5 minutes of warm-up, and then we'll get to the starting lineups and national anthem in just a moment.
I think they just gave the key on a technical for
James Vahey. Number 5, Curtis Broom. Number 11, Dawn Paniello. And number 21, Brady Jenkins. Head coach, Kevin Moran. And now for the starting lineups for the Big Blue. Number 5, Quinn Fitzpatrick. Number 11, Aaron Yannetti. Number 10, Jake Collins, captain. Number 2, Liam Wales, captain. And number 3, Tyler Chiarello, captain. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to honor America, please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on into Swampscott Big Blue Athletics, and welcome on into Swampscott High School as we have some Friday night pre-February break boys basketball as they have the home finale, and it is senior night for the Big Blue. For the Big Blue, again, 5 seniors will start. It's going to be Jake Collins, Aaron Yannetti, Tyler Chiarello, Quinn Fitzpatrick, and Liam Wales. It's going to be the Big Blue versus the Bishop Fenwick Crusaders. For the Crusaders, it's going to be Curtis Bruch, James Vahey, Brady Jenkins, James Meklis, and Dom Paniello. Fitzpatrick's going to take the tip against Vahey. And Vahey tips it ahead for Bruch, who takes it into the forecourt. Inside, they tried to force it in. Fitzpatrick knocked it away, but it finds its way to Paniello, and it's taken away by Wales. Now Wales pushing the envelope in transition, getting to his left. Now kicking out for Yannetti. Yannetti tried to bounce it inside for Chiarello. He gets on the floor to get to it, and he somehow got it out to Wales to save the possession. Still plenty of time to operate for the Big Blue. Wales goes inside through contact, can't bank it home. Offensive rebound, Fitzpatrick couldn't get it to go. And finally, Vahey grabs the rebound. Now on the drive the other way, and a quick 2 from James Meklis to get the scoring underway tonight. Pass too far for Collins, and it will go out of bounds, and it's a turnover. Meklis is going to spring the offense for the Crusaders over to Brutch. Back to Meklis on the drive. Outside, an open 3 from the corner goes down for Brady Jenkins. So a quick 5-0 lead for the Crusaders. Chirello gets it across half court and will reset the offense. Outside to Collins. They get it to the paint. Fitzpatrick down low. Yannetti fakes, goes up, and scores. Aaron Yannetti, the first on the board for the Big Blue. Great look from Fitzpatrick. And again, unfortunately, due to technical difficulties, we are rocking without a shot clock tonight. I will be updating you on the time and score frequently. 5-2 Crusaders in the first couple minutes. Open 3 from the wing, no good this time. Fitzpatrick skies for the rebound. Wales fakes the jumper and kicks it out for Chirello. Chirello over to Wales. Wales driving to his left, looking for help now, kicks it out. Yannetti fakes the 3, drives, bounce pass inside. Fitzpatrick couldn't squeeze it up and in. Pass nearly stolen, and now stolen by Collins in the corner. Now here goes Chirello on the one-on-one drive. Uses his body and gets 2. Tyler Chirello on the board. Really nice move in transition off the steal from Collins. Five to 4 early. James Vahey driving to his right, over through a 3 in the corner, no good. Offensive rebound to Brutch. Goes right back up, and he scores. Should be 5-4 in Fenwick. The scoreboard right now says 7-4 in here as we continue play. Collins now outside. Chirello swings it for Wales in the corner for 3, no good. Rebound to Brutch. Now here's Meklis, steps back, kicks to the corner, another 3, no good. Long rebound tapped by Collins, but recovered by Vahey. Fitzpatrick aggressively tried to take it away, and it's another attempt for 3, no good. That one long from Brady Jenkins. A really nice save on the baseline by Brutch. Meklis on the drive, goes up, no, gets his own, and finishes for 2. And Coach Knowles wants an early timeout. So after the first timeout, we get our first subs as Ahikwe, the only senior yet to play, will get in, along with Nikeelan Davis and Connor Chirello to check in. Collins and Wales stay out there. 9-4 early start for Fenwick. Chirello in the corner. Driving to his left, outside Davis. Driving to his right, inside Ahikwe, open, shot is good. So Abube on the board. Good look from Davis, fresh off the bench. Halfway through first quarter, as Meklis has it over to Vehi. Vehi dribbling inside, pulling up at the free throw line, and getting the bounce. Connor Chirello, the outstanding sophomore, averaging more than 20 points per game in his last 7. Outside for Jake Collins, a 3 blocked by Vehi. Jenkins' pass is deflected out of bounds by Davis. 2:55 to play first quarter. Brady Jenkins gets a screen up top from Vehi. Vehi gets to his spot again at the free throw line. This time no good. Strong rebound from Wales inside. Jake Collins driving, spinning, fading, no good. Meklis over to Bruch. Pass to the middle, Jenkins into the corner. Meklis for 3, got fouled, and will go to the line for 3 shots. Fenwick with the early 5-point advantage, looking to add to it. 2:20 to go first quarter. Short with the first one. Adam Sparacchio going to check in after the next one. And he knocks in the second, so it's a 7-point lead for Fenwick early. Chirello speeding up the right side, lost the handle of it. And now here comes Meklis in transition, one-on-one with Sparacchio. Finishes with the left hand. Davis on the drive, couldn't get it up, gets it outside for Wales, fakes the 3, getting into the paint, fading away, couldn't knock it down. Ahikwe on the offensive glass. Needs some help, forces it outside to Davis. Davis on the drive, lot of contact, almost flipped it up and in, but he'll go to the line for 2 shots. Foul against Christian Top. Davis knocks down both, and it's a 15-8 game, 1:30 to play first quarter. Fenwick breaks the press. Vehi bounce pass inside, extra feed, long 2 in the corner, and it's good for Jake Bellasini into the game for the first time. Fenwick off to a hot start, 17 points first quarter. Sparacchio with a nice catch inside off the tough feed from Wales, and he gets 2. Meklis gets by the trap. Now he gets double teamed, and a steal by Davis. Ball loose on the floor. Vahey gets to it, gets it to Meklis into the corner again for three. And it's good again. Fenwick just can't miss in this first quarter. Well, Cini's got 5 quick points off the bench. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Swampscott trails by 10. Fenwick doubling them up early. Over to Connor Chirello. Connor working to his left, gets to the free throw line, needs help now. He picked up his dribble, hands off. Davis goes inside, no foul. It's going to stay here with 10 seconds to play in the quarter. Chirello. Over to Wales for three. That one way long. Battle for the rebound taken by Vahey. 4 seconds to work. Meklis to the basket, and he scores! So at the end of one quarter, Bishop Fenwick coming out firing, scoring 22 points and leading Swampscott 22-10.
You can't come back and tell Wendy no. Did you go to Danvers? Yes.
So after one quarter, Swampscott coming out a little bit flat. But hopefully they can turn things up here in the second quarter as Fenwick off to a blistering start offensively. 60% from the field, 77% from three. Big blue ball to start. Hopefully the law of averages takes out Fenwick's shooting after their blistering 60% shot start. Chirello scoops it up, count it and one. What a scoop from Chirello as he's on the board, and he'll go to the line for one more. So maybe that's the spark of energy the Big Blue needed. Some might say the Marblehead hangover exerting so much energy into that rivalry game, coming out a little bit flat in that one. Or coming out flat in this one as Chirello misses the free throw, and it's going to stay here. Wales to inbound. Looking, floats it in. Sparacchio couldn't make the catch cleanly and got it knocked away. Now Jenkins into the corner. Meklis for three. And he hits again. Fenwick just cannot miss to start this game. It's a 13-point Fenwick lead, 25-12. Chirello over to Wales. Wales now to Tripp. Fakes the handoff for Chirello, kicks it to the corner. Wales. Dribble handoff. Chirello trying to get to the basket on the baseline. A lot of contact, no foul. Bodies flying underneath, and Meklis is down the court, missed the layup. Now Tripp in transition. Inside, Sparacchio goes up and scores, plus the foul. Sparacchio short with the free throw, and the rebound falls to Jenkins. Vahey in the corner outside Jenkins. And a reach-in foul going to go against the Big Blue. As back into the game, Jake Bellasini. He has 5. Draws the foul. They give it to Chirello. Just his first. Chirello went for the steal in the backcourt. Now Bellasini's got a step on him and now slows down. Chirello picking him up at half court. Bellasini pulls up for a 3. No good that time. Sparacchio bats the rebound to Tripp. Swampscott trailing by 11. Chirello goes behind his back, gets all the way to the basket. 4-2. What a move from Connor. And it's a 9-point lead, 25-16, 6 minutes to play, second quarter. Tripp picks up Bellasini up top as now Piniello outside, 4-3, that one's short. Rebound falls for Tripp. Tripp in transition, driving through the lane. Oh, another snatch block, that one by Vahey. Vahey in transition now, kicks it back. Kick to the corner, Brutch fakes the 3, drives for 2, and draws a foul. Domilovich just into the game, picks up the foul. Brooks missed his both, but Vahey saves the offensive rebound. And another foul going to go against Chirello. I believe against Chirello. And it is, it's his second. Pass comes outside, too high for Vahey. Davis pressuring him up top. Vahey driving, pulling up over Davis, and scoring a smooth pull-up from James Vahey. He's got 4. And the Big Blue trail by 11 once again. Davis over to Tripp. McKeelan Davis gonna pull up for 3, no good. Vahey trying to get to his spot again, pulls up, blocked by Domilovich off rebound from Chirello. Chirello pushing the pace up the court into the corner. Domilovich inside. Good look for Tripp. He just couldn't get it up over the rim. Inside and a layup the other way for Jenkins. Chirello off the pick, comes flying, another block by Vahey inside, ball's loose to the floor. Vahey first to it. Fenwick just out hustling Swampscott right now. Vahey's already got 3 blocks in the game. They swing it into the corner, short jumper is good, and it's a 15-point Bishop Fenwick lead. Coach Knowles wants timeout as it is really quiet in the gym. Coach Knowles just brought the entire team over to the other side of the gym as he called the timeout, and he is angry. I haven't seen him this angry all year. Swampscott trailing Fenwick at home on the senior night by 15. Slammed his clipboard. Hopefully that can spark his team, because they really need it. They look dead in the water right now. Davis gets a screen from Sparaccio, goes the other way, draws the foul, and will go to the line for 2 shots. Knocks down both free throws. 31-18, 3:41 to play first half. Pass inside, no good on the layup, and the rebound to Sparaccio. Tripp kicks it out for Davis. Davis driving inside through traffic, lost the handle of it, got it back, kicks it out, Wales the jumper, and that's good. Back-to-back baskets for the Big Blue, down to 11. 4-0 out of the Coach Knowles explosion in the timeout. So, let's see if they can string some stops together. Fenwick has not been able to miss this half. Into traffic, through the contact. For 2 goes James Meklis. He has 15 in the first half. Chirello over to Davis. Cross court for Tripp. Swampscott, a lot of standing around on this possession. It finds its way to Chirello. Chirello driving to his right, tried to force it inside. That's a kick ball, and they'll get a fresh shot clock. Into the corner, Davis driving, floating, and gets blocked. Top in there for the block. (33-20), Bishop Fenwick. Chirello nearly got a steal. Davis diving on the floor for it. Gets it free for Chirello. In transition against Vahey, and a hard foul. And he'll go to the line for 2. Great hustle by Davis there to create that break. Chirello knocks in both free throws. He's got 6. 2 minutes to play first half. Meklis has been the star of this first half. He's got 15. Here's Jenkins outside, an open 3. That is good. Another one for Jake Bellasini. Wales, free throw line, dribbles, fading, tough shot, no good. Pull up 3, Jenkins again, it's a long 2. And it's a 16-point lead. 38 points in the first half allowed by the Big Blue. Chirello to Sparaccio, gets it right back, pulls to the jumper, no good. Rebound fought for, taken by Sparaccio, and he gets 2. Wills pressuring Jenkins in the backcourt. Over to Vahey, and Fenwick wanted timeout. It's going to be Fenwick ball out of timeout, last 45 seconds of the first half in what has been a surprising half as Swampscott finds himself, and that's an offensive foul as Brutch just went in there and shoved Beitler, and offensive foul. I don't know, that was stupid. Full windup into a push, and that's the 5th. Or it's the 5th. It was an offensive, so not a team foul, just a personal foul. So the next one will put the Big Blue at the line. Swampscott could play for a 2-for-1 if they go quickly. They get it to Chiarello. Driving to his right, gets inside, and gets it over the trees for 2. Beitler picks up Jenkins at half court. Now the double team comes, and they force a turnover. Ahead to Chiarello, gets to it, can't finish. Davis up there up high. Beitler gets it, that one's gonna be well short. Still loose as the ball just gets batted around. Now it's a one-on-one. Meklis against Sparaccio, he spins and scores. What a move from James Meklis, and that's gonna end the half with a 14-point lead as Davis, in frustration, fires the ball. And Coach Knowles is not gonna like that. As they head to the locker room, Coach Knowles standing there in disbelief after his team comes out and trails by 14 after the first 16 minutes. 14, 40-26. Paniello's pass knocked out of bounds off of Jenkins, and it's a turnover. Swampscott got to come out with some energy here as they trail by 14. Chirillo's going to go against Jenkins. Jenkins trying to force him to his left. Wales loves to go to his left, pulls the jumper. No good, he's yet to get going in this one. Vahey gets to that spot at the free throw line, no good that time. Rebound batted out to Sparaccio. Ahead, Davis is open down the, and he gets two, and Fenwick wants a timeout instantly. Coach Kevin Moran not happy with the effort given in the first minute of the second half. Going to be Fenwick ball out of the timeout. Davis getting an early run out, causing Kevin Moran, the head coach of the Crusaders, to call a timeout. Jenkins will bring it up, give it up to Brutch. Brutch hands it off for the start of the first half. Meklis had 17 as inside Jenkins blocked, but a foul against Chirillo. That's 3 fouls on Chirillo. So Coach Knoll's going to have to go to the bench early and go to James Kimbrough. And Jenkins knocks down both to extend the lead back to 14. Swampscott got to start making up some ground here. 42-28. Davis working up top. Gets it to Sparaccio, gets it back. Driving, stepping back, pulling up, and knocking it down. Tough shot for Davis. It's a long two. He's got 8 to match the team lead. Swampscott's really got to lock in on this end, though. Fenwick shooting over 60% as Burst drives in, kicks it out, and a steal by Davis. Davis goes behind his back to get through the pressure. Davis got tripped up, no call. Should be an automatic foul, nothing given, and Jenkins missed the layup on the other end. Could have been a foul there on Swampscott. So I guess 2 calls missed, 1 for each side as Davis pulls the 3. That one's well short. You could tell the second he let it go as Wales gets the jump ball, and the possession arrow is going to be for the Big Blue. Wales to inbound. Over to James Kimbrough. Kimbrough got it knocked away, gets it back. Now needs help, gets it to Tripp. Swing pass, Davis. Fakes the 3 this time, drives inside, drops it down for Sparaccio. The 4th block of the night for Vahey as he recovered nicely. Now Vahey gets it on the other side, goes inside, can't finish with the left. Offensive rebound to Paniello. Now inside, oh, swallowed up underneath by Tripp, and Sparaccio was Meklis. Collins gonna check in. They try to force it inside, and it's a kick ball. Top's going to check in. 5:41 to go, third quarter, 42-30, Bishop Fenwick. Brutch over to Vahey. Dribble drive inside, Top. The bank shot is good. Swampscott just playing with no energy on the defensive side of the ball right now. Collins flashes middle, kicks it out for Kimbrough. Back to Davis. Davis looking to go to work, floats it for Kimbrough. He gets double teamed. Has to go back to Davis with 15 to shoot. Tripp comes up to help. Tripp looking for help, gets it to Collins in the corner. Driving, kicking. Tripp, 8 to shoot, back to Collins. Open three, and he knocks it down. Good ball movement, leads to 3 for Jake Collins. And it's an 11-point game. Maybe that can lead a charge into this comeback attempt. Vahey over to Brutch, to Jenkins. Hands off Meklis. Meklis trying to get to that right hand. Over to Vahey. Vahey, jab step, drive, kick out. Jenkins 3 is no good. Rebound to Sparacchio. Good contest by Davis there. Davis, swing, Tripp. Tripp into the corner, Collins. Back outside for Tripp, he'll reset things. Tripp, bounce pass, Davis for 3. No good. Tip to Collins though on the offensive glass, and he gets 2. Kimbrough in there on the offensive glass. And Collins has 5 quick ones in the second half. 9-point game. Swampscott got to string some stops together. Brutch forces it inside, blocked by Tripp. Tripp ahead. Davis is going to get an easy. Oh, he missed the layup. Swampscott just can't get a break. And then Sparacchio. A foul is called on Sparacchio. Nine-point game as Fenwick gets bailed out of a turnover, and it's going to be a foul against the Big Blue. Meklis outside for 3. That's a killer. You miss an easy 2 on one end, and it ends in 3 in the other. Back to a 12-point game as all the momentum Swampscott got erased. Aaron Yannetti back into the game, crosses over to his left, kicks it out for Jake Collins. Driving through contact, can't get it up over the rim and in. Vinocio, the floater, no good. Rebound to Collins. Wales now trying to get things going, pulls up and scores right on cue. Liam Wales got 4. 10-point game, 3 minutes to go, third quarter. This is the side where they really have to dial it up. Been saying it all night. Bellasini hands off for Meklis. Meklis trying to go to work. Will get a screen from Vahey. He denies it, goes the other way. Now has to reset things. 16 to shoot. Inside Vahey. 2 dribble, kick out. Fake 3, drive, open 3. Vahey just hit 1, and he hits again. Fenwick has just had every answer for the Big Blue as Vahey's up to 10 points. Yannetti, swing, Collins. Collins gonna spot up for 3, no good off back rim. As now on the drive, the floater, no good off glass. Wales just got his first basket of the second half, driving inside, outside. Yannetti fakes the 3, kicks it out, Wales. Wales looking, now will go to work. Wales crosses over to his right, goes inside, tough finish, no good. Now on the drive against Collins, good defense, and it rolls off. Almost a very good finish by Dom Paniello. Now in transition, Kimbrough back to Wales. Outside Collins, fake, and he traveled. Fitzpatrick checks back in, Tripp checks back in. Fahey gets an easy 2 inside, and everything comes easy for the Fenwick Crusaders right now. Swampscott needs something as they trail by 15, 37-52. Davis had Fitzpatrick open, didn't see him. Tripp to Davis, driving through traffic, and he turns it over. Not been his night so far as Rutsch gets fouled by Fitzpatrick. Coach Knowles has to go back to Chirillo now as it's getting a bit late. 44 seconds to go, third quarter. And Fenwick has come into Swampscott and just dominated. Inside Fahey again, not this time, rebounded Chirillo. Chirillo driving through a ton of contact, and Fahey will foul him. And he'll go to the line for 2 shots. Chirillo knocks down both free throws, 13-point game. Paniello will bring it up, force it for Fahey, gets a step on Sparacchio. In transition, Meklis saved it from going out of bounds, blocked by Sparacchio. Now Chirillo in transition, goes to the basket and draws a foul. Thought they weren't gonna call it a late whistle, but he'll get 2 shots, trying to get this lead down to 11. Chirillo short with the first. Eight seconds for Fenwick to work. Chirillo knocked it away. Davis is gonna get there first, and he's gonna get blocked by Fahey from behind. Oh, what a block. Woo! It's his 5th of the night, and that one was the most spectacular of them all. So they're gonna put time back on the clock as the block went out of bounds well before time ran out. And they put 1.2 back on the clock for Swampscott to get a shot off. Plenty of time for a catch and shoot. Davis into Chirillo from the corner. but a foul is called, and it's going to be 3 shots as Meklis knocked him down. And that could be a big momentum swing if he can knock these down. Bad foul by Meklis as now Chiarello's going to get 3 unattended free throws to end the quarter. Knocks in the first. This could be a big three-point swing going into the fourth quarter. Knocks down the second. And knocks down the third. So it's 3 free throws, 52-43 going into the final 8 minutes. We'll see what the Big Blue have up their sleeve, trailing by 9. I believe it's going to be Fenwick ball to start the fourth quarter. As the Big Blue trail by 9, 52-43.
Finish strong, Fenwick.
Into Vehi, back to Meklis to start things off in the fourth quarter. Meklis driving to his left, floating through contact, and he'll go to the line for 2 shots as Davis hit him on the arm. No good on the first. Meklis goes 1 of 2 at the line. His first point of the second half, had 17 in the first. Wales driving to his left, makes the man miss. Now Davis to Wales, fakes, now takes, no good. Ten-point lead for Fenwick. Into the corner, open 3, that one's short. Rebound to Tripp, and he gets it to Chiarello. Chiarello on the drive, got it knocked away, ball loose on the floor, taken away by Wales. Makes the pass outside, Tripp for 3, that one's gonna come up short. Rebound to Davis. Davis on the drive to Chiarello, short, gets his own, goes back up. No good. A lot of chances there. Nothing doing for the Big Blue. Another shot from the wing, no good. Rebound to Chiarello. Now Wales on the drive to his left, gets all the way to the basket for 2, and it's an 8-point game. Wales now with 8. 6, sorry. Not his best, but hopefully he can show up in the fourth quarter for the Big Blue, trailing by 8. 6:16 to go. Meklis pulls the deep 3, short. Oh, it got the bounce. His night continues. When it's your night, and it's back to an 11-point game. He's up to 21. Wales over to Davis. Davis steps back, kicks for Wales. Sizing up, crossing over, out to Davis. Open look at a 3, no good. Sparacchio skying for the rebound, and he gets fouled. Sparacchio will get 2 shots. Sparacchio doesn't get the bounce on the first. That one was halfway down. Sparacchio misses a pair. Swampscott just continues to shoot themselves in the foot tonight. They beat this Fenwick team by 15 earlier in the year. Fenwick giving it right back to them in their own gym. He outside, Meklis fakes the floater, and he traveled before. Collins gonna check back in. Chirello to Sparacchio, gets it right back. Chirello gets a screen, fakes the jumper, almost turned it over, but it came back to him. Kick ball gonna go against Fenwick. Fresh shot clock. Into Collins. Collins for Chirello in the corner for 3. That one's well long. Out of bounds off Sparacchio as Swampscott running out of time. 5:04 to go. 11-point lead for Fenwick. Vehi over to Bellasini. Bellasini's got 8 in the game. Over to Vehi. Fakes the jumper. Takes the jumper. No good. Rebound. Batted out. Back to Vehi. Outside 3. Jenkins. No. Rebound to Davis. Davis over to Collins. Collins dribbling into the paint, fading away at the free throw line, short. Good hustle by Beitler, but Meklis there to take it away. Meklis in transition, tried to drop it off for Vehi, out of traffic, and a foul. Vehi off the inbound. Nearly stolen, but Meklis takes it back, kicks it out. Jenkins a 3. And it's good. It's a 14-point lead again. And Swampscott looks dead in the water. Wales driving into traffic, drops it down a Hickway for 2. Fenwick wants timeout. Point lead for Fenwick, 3:54 to go in the game. The steal in the backcourt, Chirello through Brunch, no call. A lot of contact, nothing there. That's a travel, and it'll be big blue ball. Davis drives inside a Hickway, outside Wales 3. No good. Swampscott struggling from behind the arc. Brutch ahead for Meklis. Bellasini, corner, Vahey 3. No. Rebound Collins. Chirello pushing in transition, going to the basket and draws a foul. Gotta knock these free throws down. 3:03 remaining, 59-47 Fenwick. Misses both, and Fenwick controls the rebound. Meklis hands off to Bellasini. Chirello went for the steal, now 5-on-4, Fenwick plays. Jenkins over to Brutch. Brutch, baseline drive, and he turned it over.
Go defense!
Connor Chirello. Collins gets knocked by Brutch, and he'll go to the line for 2 shots. Gotta hit free throws. Those 2 misses were huge from Chirello. Three straight missed free throws. It could be a 9-point game, but it's still at 12. Just frustrating from the Big Blue tonight. Collins knocks in one of two, and Coach Knowles calls timeout. Swampscott trails by 11, 2:23 to go. And a foul gonna go against Baraccio. Pass comes into Vehi. Vehi ahead for Jenkins. Jenkins between the legs of Collins, but a steal. Ahead, Davis. Bounce pass, Chirillo through contact, gets two. And timeout, Coach Knowles, 9-point game, 2:07 to play. Out of the timeout, it's Bishop Fenwick ball, 2:07 to play. They lead 59-50. Swampscott full court press, double teaming whoever catches the ball. Jenkins now has it into the front court. Now, and another steal. Chirillo gets a steal. He's gonna get an easy two. All of a sudden, it's a 7-point game. The press working so far. They get it into Vehi. Collins harassing him. And a foul. 1:38 to go as Collins takes the foul. Still one more to get into the penalty. 1:38 to play. Swampscott stays in the press. Just Jake's second foul. Swampscott stays in the press. I'm not sure what the disagreement was about. Into Jenkins. Davis putting the pressure on him. He gets by Davis. Now ahead to Brush. Brush trying to force tough passes. Wales ties him up. No, a foul is called. And that's going to send Jenkins to the line for 2 shots. I believe it was Jenkins. And it was. Jenkins makes the first free throws. A huge difference in this game. If Swampscott made all 20 of their free throws, we'd be at a 1-point game, but instead, they have missed 7. And Jenkins makes both easily. Swampscott's got to go quick. Torello picks it up, driving through the lane to finish. Oh, he made it. What a play from Torello to keep this thing interesting. 1:20 to play. Into Vahey, they double team him over to Brush. Trap comes, he gets through it, and Meklis can kill time. Meklis driving through Vahey, double teamed in the corner. Pass nearly out of bounds. Bruch has it, and timeout Fenwick. Fenwick has 1 timeout left with 1:04 to play. Swampscott trails by 7 out of the timeout. Fenwick with 24 seconds to possibly kill off the clock. 61-54. Swampscott just trying to cause chaos. They need a lot to happen for them to come back in this game. Ball comes in for Vahey. Bruch is open, and Torello takes the foul on Bruch. It's the 4th on Connor, so you don't want to take another foul with him. Got to keep him in the game. He's leading the scoring with 20 for the Big Blue. Gets the bounce on the first. And makes the second. Free throws again, a huge difference in this game. Collins gonna fire from 3, can't get the bounce. And a strong rebound is basically going to end this game. It'll be long because of the fouls, but this game is over. A 11-point lead. Torello's gonna walk the dog, but Torello gonna drive, couldn't finish, rebound to Bruch. Swampscott not gonna foul, and they can dribble it out to end the game. Swampscott gets absolutely stunned by Fenwick at home, as a senior night will come to an end with a loss. Swampscott will have to inbound it one more time. Oh, that helps power rankings and he missed it. So you won't get any help in the power rankings, as this night just gets worse for the Big Blue. And as disappointing as this game was, this tonight marks the last broadcast I'll have as a student at Swampscott High School, as I'm sure you guys have already tuned out, but I do want to say thank you to everyone that I've worked with over the last 4 years, especially the producer, Ethan Runstadler, and the man who gave me the job, Joe Dulett. So a special shout out to them, and I'm gonna miss you here at Swampscott Big Blue Athletics. So for the last time, I'm Dawson DeBerry, and good night.